I can't get more pieces from the toy store, I'm not gonna be able to finish my fucking map.
All right, Manny. Jeez. While the sheriff here was busy waking up Isaac, I kicked in a few doors.
Did you learn anything?
Some new cuss words.
Anything useful?
I know where we can find out where the cure was sent.
The capital. We can't get past those defenses.
Not yet. But once we reconnect to our satellite network and get the main Shade node online, we should be back at full strength. Then we'll be ready.
Okay, well in the meantime, we have intel President Ellen survived the crash. He's being held by one of the factions. Locating him should be a priority.
Oh, fuck that. There could be another major outbreak anytime soon. We don't need some politician. We need that cure.
We might need him to access it. It'll be somewhere secure.
All right. Let's see what we can do. I don't know whether to be flattered or offended, Manny.
Reinforcements en route. Heavily armored hostile detected. Hostile broadcast detected. Detecting additional hostile contacts. Heavily armored hostile detected.
Can't shoot from here!
Supply room access unlocked.
Here they are!
Think I'm weak?
Hostile broadcast picked up.
I'm your host, Andre. I really hope you like that last song.
This is the only place around here that the hyenas didn't dare to touch. That's good news for you. That's really interesting intel here. Looks like you got your hands full. Good luck.
Hostile broadcast detected. Supply room access unlocked.
We're sorry, but we don't have the resources to accommodate more people. If you'd like food and water, we can offer a ration pack for your trouble.
Hello, I'm Anaya. I'm going to be helping out at the base of
Incoming
operations.
backup request.
True Sons took over an old JTF depot at the Air and Space Museum. They've turned it into some kind of factory for improvised munitions.
More dead batteries.
Hi there.
If the theater keeps growing, we're agents.
You people who've been living in the desert.
There's a Shade Tech cache sitting in the lab in the basement of the Bureau's headquarters building. That lab was repurposed to decontaminate equipment recovered from the dark zones. It's only a matter of time before the hyenas get in there, so it'd be good to get to that cache before they do.
If you are seeking refuge, please leave your name and you will be welcomed back at a later date. We just don't have the capacity to take on more residents at this time.
The Shade Tech cache is in the lab in the basement. Expect to run into some hyenas. They've been trying to get in there for ages.
Vital signs critical. Viral contamination detected. System unresponsive.
Looks like you're gonna need to restore power to get into that lab. There has to be some kind of backup power supply. See what you can find.
Local power restored.
Well done. You should be able to recover the cash now. One more Shade Tech cache accounted for. Bring it on back to base. The theater's Sullivan lost contact with a small...
Have control of the area south. Hide. Don't run. They'll just use you for target practice. We can barely get away from the hyenas. We are not going to fight. Enjoy some new songs.
The theater's Sullivan lost contact with a small community that was living in the library, and they're worried the hyenas might have something to do with it. They've asked us to investigate.
Hello.
Civilians in danger. device detected.
Mom? Mom! Hey, baby. What happened to your leg? I was unlucky. I'm done with order. Mom, Dad! I know, honey, I know. I got word. I should have been...
Secure the area and search for any surviving members of the community that's been residing here.
All hostages are deceased.
Damn. Just got a report of activity on the roof. See if you can find a way up there. Search for survivors. They may be hiding.
Thank God.
Then head to the theater.
Hear that?
there when you did. This could have turned out tragic. I'll ask Odessa to send a patrol to escort the survivors. There's gardens on the rooftops of an apartment complex. The theater could use them to produce food. Clear out the hyenas and make that area safe again.
Howdy. Goodbye.
Your business is appreciated. Hello, Agent. Pleasure to see you. I'm happy to take all this. That was a good deal. Pleasure to see you. Nice doing business with you.
True Sons have been using the True Sons took over an old JTF depot here, and True Sons have been using the broadcasting capabilities of the Viewpoint Museum to coordinate and motivate their troops. We have word they're going offline for maintenance, meaning they won't be able to call for reinforcements.
Look who it is.
Civilians in distress.
Hi there.
Detected. Nearby location. Guarded by hostiles. Reinforcements incoming. Hostile detected. Hostiles guarding location nearby.
Get away from there!
Sending out speed.
Incoming hostiles detected. Hostile control unit nearby. Heavily armored hostile detected. Supply room access unlocked.
You ever hear the wind rustling?
Detected. Nearby location. Guarded by hostiles.
True Sons have been using the broadcasting capabilities of the Viewpoint Museum to coordinate and motivate their troops. We have word they're going offline for maintenance, meaning they won't be able to call for reinforcements. Now's our chance. True Sons have been using the broadcasting capabilities of the Viewpoint Museum to coordinate and motivate their troops. We have word they're going offline for maintenance, meaning they won't be able to call for reinforcements. Now's our chance.
Hostiles guarding location nearby.
Taking the Viewpoint Museum away from True Sons will make it a lot harder for them to coordinate their troops and spread misinformation. All communications coming in and out of the building will be controlled from the production studio on the top floor. So you'll need to find it and secure it.
Got you, Rick!
Target-rich environment.
Hostile radio intercepted.
This is Wade. So, the division thinks they can just come in here. They don't know who they're fucking with. Go dark. Wait for the signal, then corner, and kill.
that agent.
Electromagnetic charge detected.
Fuck!
Let's go! Bring a frag! Our flank is exposed!
Keep on! Gotta take this fucking... It's after me!
Taking a shot.
Try it! Bastards got a shield! Got a casualty! Give up, ass! Shit!
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Go! Go! Get out of here!
That must have been Wade. Would have been nice to bag him, but he's not your primary objective. Get to the TV studio and get these guys off the air for good.
I see you, Agent! Come and get me!
Look for the transmission control module. It handles all communications going in and out of viewpoint. If you reset it, you'll lock out the True Sons and we can take over the channels. Okay, stay by the module and make sure it completes the reset sequence.
objective in sight.
All site facilities are reset to default or under direct SHD control.
That's good to hear. Our comms are coming online and the true sons are in the dark.
Fluctuations in local power detected. Communications facilities offline.
What the hell?
I'm seeing multiple hostiles on the roof. They're setting up EMP jammers around the radio mast.
It's Wade. He's trying to sabotage the mast. Without it, no one can broadcast from viewpoint. Agent, get to the roof. You gotta stop him from taking out the mast.
Electromagnetic charge detected.
Wade is using EMP jammers to overload the radio mast. Take them out before the mast is destroyed.
System malfunctioning. System reactivated. Structural integrity 75%.
Agent, you've gotta stop Wade. We need that radio mast. You won't be able to use your shade tech as long as that EMP jammer is active. Take it out.
System back online. System malfunctioning. System curtailed. System restored. System malfunctioning. Electromagnetic charge depleted. System reactivated.
Trouble now!
Serious trauma detected.
Keep him off me!
Vital signs critical.
Friendly down!
That's it! You're all dead!
Serious trauma detected.
All right, the facility is ours. True Sons just lost a powerful tool for coordinating their troops and spouting their horse shit. Once we get the radio mast repaired and operational, we can extend the reach of our own broadcasts.
Agent, you're ready for another skill, I reckon. Come back to the base and we'll set you up.
You better hurry up and get them.